All right, we're here at Crop Connect in Winnipeg, joined by Lauren Boundy, a trader with Patterson Grain, and talking about oat markets. Lauren, it's not, it's I guess hard to find a positive story, a positive spin on where things are at right now.
No, oats aren't any different from any other market. They just happen to be one of the uglier ones at the moment, both old crop and new crop. We've seen the oat futures collapse quite quickly. We're down another couple cents today in Chicago, and they've actually been falling faster than the Canadian dollar. So the Canadian dollar hasn't been as supportive to oats as it has been to other commodities, especially considering oats are $2 a bushel in Chicago versus wheat, which is 5 plus, depending which market. You have less of a multiplier effect as well, even with the number of conversions. So you're seeing cash prices in Western Canada in the east 275, 280 a bushel, and as you go west into Saskatchewan, going quite close to $2 a bushel.
So what does that mean for acreage in 2016?
In new crop, if I was in Saskatchewan, I wouldn't be growing oats at $2 a bushel. Myself, I'm expecting Western Canadian oat acres to decrease by at least 20% given new crop numbers that are out there.
Okay, what would that put us in the range of?
2.8, 2.9 million.
Okay,
I don't have that math right off the top of my head,
head.
but it makes it a very tight S&D situation regardless on oats, but that's what we might need. And even in eastern Manitoba, I see the Red River Valley staying somewhat stable on acres. Well, that's due to some bids that were out before Christmas time that did encourage some guys to think about oats for new crop. And I know the Saskatchewan farmer really hasn't seen that just yet.
Okay, so what's behind this? What's driving, putting the pressure on prices?
Right now, a lot of fun selling and oats just falling faster than the rest. Generally, the end user, which a lot of us call the commercial, seems to have coverage right out into the early summer. You're hearing some chatter now that they might need to come in and buy some more oats. And when they do, that's probably when you're going to start seeing a rally. And a lot of them feel comfortable well into new crop, or they're thinking that the crop's just going to come. Myself, I'm starting to get concerned that we will not have those acres, and that's where you could see a price spike later on. At the very least, oats will have to gain back some of what the price gap they've lost to wheat and some of the other grains.
Okay, so is it a wise decision then to grow them because nobody else is going to grow them?
Maybe, maybe not.
Good
If I had
answer.
my crystal ball, I'd be on the beach already. But if you see pricing opportunities to lock in a profit on oats on your farm, I suggest locking them in before you go gung-ho on a lot of acres. Myself, this year, given the narrower margins on everything, I'm looking more to maintain a rotation than I am one crop or this crop.
So there could be some oats in there as cereal acres in a rotation.
Yeah, and myself, they're there and they're at the rotation numbers, not the we're making a lot of money or losing a lot of money numbers this year.
All right. Thanks for your time, Lauren.
Anytime.